Hi everybody, it's Miss Amy. Thought I would give you guys some hints on how to make your own sketchbooks at home so that you have plenty of places to start putting things that you're working on from our art challenge that we set up for the next couple of weeks. So if you have at home, I'll show you a couple of my materials that I have. I found some old cards that I could use as covers. We have cardstock if you have that lying around. You could even just use construction paper, any kind of colored, heavier paper is good for that. And also, you can even just use recycling stuff. So we know we're all good at that kind of stuff. Cutting up a piece of box might be helpful too. Cardboard is good. And then in terms of paper, any kind of paper you have lying around, scrap paper. I've even pulled up some of my old drawings that I have that I don't need anymore, and I can use those as pages. And you're just going to rip those out and use those for the inside of your sketchbook. I'm going to show you a way to do it so that you don't actually have to staple anything or you don't have to sew anything. You can kind of put it all together. If you happen to have around your house any hair ties, any hair elastics, or rubber bands, this is a good way to kind of put everything all together. So I'll show you how to do that. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to take your pages that you've picked out and just kind of fold them in half so you get a nice idea about what size you want. If you want to make it smaller or bigger, I like smaller sketchbooks because then I can kind of put them in my pocket and take them where I'm going. So they're good for traveling. You can cut them into smaller bits. Sometimes what I do is I'll fold it in half like this if I want to make it smaller, and then you can actually just kind of rip it right along that fold, and then you have kind of a smaller section here. So I can make two. I have two sections here, and I got lots of paper for one book right there. Once you have your pages set up, then you can start to get your cover. I'm going to use, I think, this card for my cover. And you might have to trim either your pages. You notice my pages don't actually fit this one, and actually maybe this might be too small for this one. I could cut part of this card if I wanted to, like cut off maybe the top part, but I do kind of like that. Maybe what I'll do is kind of line it up with this edge and cut off this part right here and cut from here so we can measure it using a ruler and a pencil or a flat edge even, just to kind of line it up so I know about where I'm going to be cutting on all my things. So you might need some scissors to help you do this. Clearly I need to get some stronger scissors. And that is pretty much it. So there's my pages inside. They fit right in there. And then you would take your rubber band and you can open this up, and you're going to be just kind of sliding the rubber band right along the inside, or your elastic, and that'll hold the pages in there, and voila, that's your sketchbook. And what's great about this is that you can always cut out more pieces of paper as you need them and fill them in, and you can keep adding to your sketchbook. But this is a great thing to do to kind of add on for you guys when you're doing your art challenge. You can do your art challenge right in there. You can take this wherever you'd like to go. If you're going outside and you're drawing what you see outside, this is perfect for that. So have fun. You can also decorate your cover if you like, in any way that you want. Obviously, that's sometimes the best part, just going to do it your own way. And look forward to seeing what you're going to make. Have fun.